My name is Annabelle and I am going to be reading a narrative about immigration and tenement living. I hope you enjoy. Sissy, look at that tall green thingy pointing up into the sky, my little sister Bridget exclaimed as we approached a mysterious land, at least to us Irish immigrants. This mysterious place was called New York Harbor. Suddenly the boat stopped. All of the immigrants piled up in front of the boat door, waiting to get into America, the land of freedom. I told my siblings, Bridget, then Braden, Bree, you next, I'll follow right behind. Suddenly some other immigrants pushed the O'Connor kids out of the way. I, Cassidy, made sure all my siblings were okay, then yelled at those pushy immigrants, "Yo, you two, watch where you're going." Being the oldest, I yell at anyone who touches my family. Then Braden started crying. "We're never getting off this steamboat." I tried to cheer him up, but then the captain exclaimed, "Hey, you kids, get off the boat." So we ran out of the boat, and then Bree looked up and grinned. "Look, we're in America." "Yes, we are," I responded. "Why is this taking so long? It's like it has been decades," Bree grumbled. "Just be patient," I responded. "Inspection will be over soon." That kept Bree quiet. We walked until we were off Ellis Island. I started digging around in my luggage because before Mom and Dad left for America, they gave me the address of our tenement. The little piece of paper read 349 Orchard Avenue. My siblings followed me to our new address. "Come on, what's taking so long? I want to meet Mom and Dad," Bridget complained. "We will, I promise," I responded. We walked up to the door. I knocked on it. It started to open. "Dia, do it," my father greeted. "Kids, you made it. I'm so happy to see you four." "Cassidy, can I talk to you?" Mom exclaimed. I went to talk with my mom. She informed me, "Cassidy, sweetie, your father is dying. He drank some bad water, which gives him something called cholera, which is killing him. Don't tell Bridget. You know she just met your dad since he left right before she was born." I sadly responded, "Yes, Mother, I promise I won't tell her or the others." I went back with my brother and sisters. I then realized a weird smell that made me want to puke. "Blech," I joked. "What's that smell?" "Oh, that, you see. We don't have running water, so people have to use the restroom outside. And since we're the second floor, we can smell it really well," my dad responded. I then saw a rat, and Bree saw it too. She screamed. "Whoa, can I have that as a pet, Mom?" Braden exclaimed. "You want that as a pet?" Bree yelled in her voice that was as squeaky as a mouse. Well, this is going to be interesting, I thought to myself. I need to go to bed. Maybe the morning will be better. "Wake up, my four little angels," our mom yelled and then banged together two pots. I walked into the little room that is our kitchen. "You realize we're all on the same floor," I groaned. "Yeah, but I like doing it how we did in Ireland," Mom replied. "What do kids do around here anyways?" I questioned, still half asleep. "Oh, they work, and yes, I do mean job work," Mom responded. "Okay, off to get a job. There's a building right in front of me, but it has a sign that says no kids that are 13 and younger. Unfortunately, I'm 13. I started down the road, but every single building had a sign that said something like 13 and younger, not allowed. I passed by a carpenter place, a painter place, but no luck finding one job that accepted my age. I started wondering, will I ever find a job? "Finally!" I shouted as I approached a giant building. The building was called Looming, the job for kids. I walked into the building and saw all the looms. It looked interesting. I walked up to the receptionist. She pointed to a loom and explained, "That's your loom, and here are the instructions on how to loom. Now get to work." I walked over to my loom and read how to make a sweater. I read through the book and ended up making 6 sweaters. My shift ended. I ran home because I couldn't wait to show my family their new sweaters. I walked into the door. Everybody was on the floor crying, surrounding Dad. What happened, I wondered. My mom's lips were quivering. "Your father," she paused, "died." I whimpered. "What?" I handed everybody their sweaters, which I guess are now handkerchiefs, but mine was now one too. I'm now 16 years old, and I've made lots of things from a loom. With all my paychecks, we can finally afford an actual house. With my next paycheck, we will be able to move, and I get that paycheck tomorrow. We're moving. I can't believe we're moving to a house with 2 floors, 2 bedrooms, and 1 actual bathroom. Mom, this house is perfect, Ree stated. Yes, I know, but you should thank Cassidy. She paid for it and made us blankets, sweaters, carpets, and rugs. You're lucky you have a sister who would do this for us. Your father would be proud of her, Mom responded. I now live in a wonderful house. Thanks for listening. Bye.